I've been counting their blessings, my pockets depressing. I'm stressing, confessing, I'm lesser than them. They stacking their millions, I'm lacking resilience. My effort irrelevant, fate looking grim. Echoes are echoes, they whisper in circles. I'm stalking success, but it slipped from my grip. They feasting on gold-plated tables, my stomach been empty. I swallow the bitterness sip after sip. Measure my worth and the weight of my hunger. The hunger is clawing and gnaws on my ribs. Pacing the floor like a beast in a cage. Every syllable raising my patience is thin. Envy and poison that drip from my fangs. I've been calculating their steps in advance. They making it look like it's written in fate, but I know they were dealt with a different hand. Oh, to be the one they chase, yet I'm standing in their shade. Every dream I fabricate is just a game I watch them play. They don't see me, don't believe me, just another voice that fades. Oh, I scream inside the silence, but their echoes barricade. I got a mind that's a prism, I fracture my vision. They see through the cracks like a ghost in a schism. They play with their winnings, I choke on decisions. I follow their shadow like fate per condition. Drunk off the poison of pride, but I sip it again like I'm hoping to heal me inside. Measure my worth in comparisons, every attempt is just burying what I define. Look at the idols, I mimic their stride. Wishing their riches were placed in my ride. Falling behind, but I whisper a lie, telling myself that I'll make it in time. Toxic ambition been growing like ivy. Vines in my mind wrap around till they bind me. Tug on my veins like a puppet of envy. I study their movements, but no one designed me
to be the melody that lingers, the song upon their lips. Yet I remain a phantom note adrift where silence grips. The orchestra of greatness plays, but I'm a chord unheard. A shadow in the manuscript, a name lost in the words. Through the fingers of time's embrace, into the void I slip. Like whispers carved in water, like an echo losing grip. They rise like constellations while I fade beneath the sky. Yearning for a moment where the heavens call me high. Is envy not the mirror of desire left unclaimed? The shadow stretching long behind the fire of their fame. Is hunger not the ghost of what we never dared to chase? A whisper in the halls of time that begs to take its place. I've been watching, calculating, every move they make is sacred. They don't break, they don't fold, everything they touch is gold. I've been stuck inside the cycle, praying every day for light. They've been rising, I've been drowning, envy got me sleeping tight. Pressure got me moving reckless, watch me turn the tables round. I've been hungry, I've been desperate, I've been lost but never found. Burn the pages, flip the script, I ain't no victim, I exist. Rip the envy from my system, turn to legend, make them listen. To be the author of my tale, the captain of my fate. No longer shall I envy, nor be bound by their gate. In the annals of the valley, and my name shall find its place. Etched in lines of courage, adorned with strength and grace. I've been drowning in the venom and the sickness and the vision of a future I can never seem to own. Every moment I've been living in the shadow of a kingdom